Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Ballard with Top Speed Golf, and today I'm going to talk about an issue that I saw recently with a student. And this student, what he was doing is losing a little bit of lag, and he had a tendency to come in a little bit steep into the ball and lose some compression also. There's two very common things I see with this that are really going to help you to improve your game. So the first one is going to be playing the ball back in the stance. So a lot of times, to be able to hit down and through and make ball first contact, sometimes people will recommend playing the ball farther back in the stance. So if this is the center of my stance, the ball is almost on the back edge of that. And what this is going to do is, you can imagine, as my club swings, I'm going to have an arc. So it's coming down and then back up. The farther back that my ball is in this arc, the more down I'm going to be hitting into it. Pros, really high quality players that are compressing the heck out of the ball, are coming into the ball very, very shallow, even with the driver. You know, they're coming in about even with the ground with the driver, -1 degrees or so. And then with an iron, they're coming down into it about -4 degrees, -5 degrees with a pitching wedge. That's a very shallow angle of attack. And if you can imagine a clock face, there's 360 minutes on a clock. Each minute is 6 degrees. So the difference between 12 o'clock and 12:01 on a clock face is 6 degrees difference. We're talking about coming in even less than that into the ground with the highest quality players. So if we play this ball back in the stance, now we're going to be coming down in too steep into the ball. Our angle of attack is going to be kind of bombing down into the ground, and we're going to lose some compression. A great way to visualize this is just like a plane landing. Plane comes into the ground, and right as it's about to land, it shallows out, and it's very, very smooth. We want to have that same kind of angle of attack with a golf club. And the best way to do this is to play the ball about off my left ear or the logo of my shirt as I'm at address. So if I play the ball a little bit farther forward in my stance, now I'm going to be able to come in shallow, and as I get forward shaft lean, I'm going to be able to really compress that golf ball. The second thing is getting stacked. I see this a lot. This is very, very popular over the last couple of years, whereas I'm going to get stacked, meaning either my left ankle, left hip, left shoulder are all up here to the left, and they're almost in, almost my shoulder is in front of my left ankle. That got very popular with hitting stinger shots and hitting low shots, but again, that gets my angle of attack very, very steep. When you watch the best players, I was watching Jason Day the other day playing some awesome golf, and you're going to see with all the top players, their left ankle, their left hip, and their left shoulder are going to be angled away from the target just slightly as they're coming into impact. So let's work on a couple practice drills to really improve this. So first I'm going to look at my ball position. I'm going to make sure it's off the logo of my shirt as I'm addressing the ball. And then I'm going to make a couple practice swings where I pause at contact, and I'm going to make sure that my angle from my left ankle, left hip, left shoulder is slightly away from the target. So I'm going to come into contact. There I am. I can see everything is slightly angled away. I'm letting the weight come off my right foot a little bit as I'm doing this to help me to rotate, and then I'm going to come all the way on through to a good full finish. So just pause at contact, get about 100 reps in to where you can really feel that. Now I'm going to make some full practice swings, recreating the same thing. Ball a little bit forward in the stance. I'm going to be angled away. Because I'm still getting forward shaft lean, I'm going to compress that golf ball, and I'm going to do about another 100 swings, making that nice fluid, full motion with the practice swing. After I'm doing that, now I can go ahead and hit some golf balls, and I'm going to incorporate the same motions. There we go, hit that one really solid. Nice compression line with those left ankle, left hip, left shoulder stacked away. Good ball position. That's going to help you to hit the most solid shots of your life when you get that down. So good luck to you guys, work hard, I'll see you soon. All right, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Now, we're going to be putting up a lot more content in the future, so be sure to subscribe by clicking the button at the top of your screen. That way you can see our latest content absolutely for free. I've also got a bonus for you guys, which is a lag video. It's going to help you build massive amounts of lag in your downswing, and about 5 or 6 bonus videos you're going to get on the site with that too. So all in all, you're going to get tons of great instruction absolutely for free. Just click the link that pops up on the right hand side of your screen, or down below in the description if you're joining us on a mobile device. Good luck, and I'll see you in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, you look at Tiger Woods, all these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be. I want to use the full length of this club to build lag and then release lag.